Your judgment counts. You're charged here with the second-degree felony of aggravated assault, which apparently you punched somebody, a girl in the mouth, a member of your family, and caused serious bodily injury. According to this, you're looking at up to 20 years in prison. Okay. This is.
The caption on this, Judge, says second degree, but it should be a first degree.
I'm reading this. It says a member of the defendant's family, but in the probable cause affidavit, it goes on to state that the complainant in this case is the defendant's wife.
That's correct, Your Honor.
But they have different last names.
Yes, sir.
There's no way to treat your wife, somebody you pledge love to. I've been married 40 years. I know how you're supposed to treat a lady. Anyway, this is what it alleges, unless, of course, she punched herself in the mouth and created serious bodily injury, which I don't think. Arturo Puente? Where's Mr. Puente?
He's right there in the back row.
The state has been off this morning. I have not had a chance to talk to Mr. Johnson about it.
Talk to him and we'll have how much time.
She got me to you.
Let me know. I'm gonna put this in the slat.
Yes, sir.
Wait in here.
Mr. Craig.
Yasani Robertson.
Judge, that right now, the state has been up for 10 years with her and she's
Where's she?
coming this way.
Come on.
She's right there. You gotta come.
Applicating evidence.
Johnson.
I'm gonna go talk to that offer. Currently the offer is a 10-year 10 years offer, and Mr. Johnson Mr. Robertson does not want 10 years.
She's charged with third-degree felony of tampering or fabricating physical evidence, but this says concealing a firearm that was involved in the commission of a homicide. That's why that offer is being made.
Correct. And we're still actively investigating the homicide with her as the primary suspect, Judge.
All right. Well, that's
In that case, we definitely hold it.
this is that. Either way, that doesn't look good. Okay. Understand.
4 weeks if
Is that what you're wanting, or are you just?
I've made the maximum.
well, Judge, if they're gonna indict her on a homicide case, we like you won't get.
Well, I mean, is that what they're going to do?
I don't know.
My words were.
They didn't
we're
say-
still actively investigating.
They
At
didn't.
this point, I guess we're
But
just
this involves a homicide.
correct.
The tampering of evidence involving a homicide. So that's why it's been indicted as a third-degree felony. But homicide is a different crime
Correct.
and can be looked into. And if the grand jury decides there's probable cause, then they can indict it. Anyway, you just set it for trial.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's going to be forwarded to trial, and we'll get it to trial. And get a resetting, have a seat there before you leave. And I see Christopher Stelly was reset, right? Come on in. You are Alberto Toledo? See, correct? Okay. Mr. Turk is your attorney? Abogado? See?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. You speak English fluently, and do you speak Spanish too? A little bit. Muy poquito. All right. Listen very closely, Alberto. You were charged with, in this indictment right here, there you are. You got the attention, that's your name in this indictment right there. You're charged with the third degree felony of obstruction or retaliation, which states that you intentionally or knowingly threaten to harm another person, that is to commit murder or aggravated assault in retaliation for that person being a public servant, namely a Port Arthur police officer. So I haven't read this. My guess is they stopped you for some reason and was talking to you, and allegedly you threatened the officer for whatever reason. This is a third degree felony if convicted, which means you face up to 10 years in prison, which is serious. That's number one. Number two, there's a warrant for your arrest. You're in custody. The officer has a warrant. And what is it for?
Reckless driving.
Reckless driving. You can't even drive properly, I guess.
Happened.
So,
I didn't really follow.
so, you're going to be put in custody, but we're going to leave you over there so your lawyer can talk to you. But you're not leaving the room until you go get processed through the jail. See what y'all can do. I think when he was placed under, this is showing he was placed under arrest for reckless driving in this. So I guess that's what, in this event. Then on the way to the jail, the defendant threatens to kill him if he sees the policeman out of uniform.
Legend.
He wasn't intoxicated.
Due to Toledo threatening death to me, I also placed him under arrest for retaliation. So it was out of the same event.
That's a little surprising to me, Judge. I assume that they had arrested him for that already.
Well, probably inebriation had something to do with it. Or maybe not.
Leave it with him, Judge.
Okay, let me know. He's in the bullpen. I'm gonna need a pad or something. You were here with your attorney, Mr. Rennick, and the state's attorney does the defendant waive a formal reading of the indictment and the arraignment here. Can we proceed in summary? In summary, sir, this indictment alleges that on or about November 19th, 2025, in Jefferson County, Texas, you've committed the state jail felony of solicitation of prostitution. Do you understand what you're charged with here?
Yes, sir.
This is a state jail felony, which means if convicted, you face confinement in a state jail for any term not less than 180 days or more than 2 years. In addition, a fine can be assessed not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand the punishment range you're facing? An agreement has been reached where you would be pleading guilty and placed on deferred or unadjudicated probation, which can be up to 5 years in length. If I call, there's a recommendation here of 2 years. We're going to get to that in a little bit. Fine $500, then there would be terms and conditions of probation, which are normal and customary. You do well, at the end, it is dismissed. Is that your understanding of the plan? If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand? This screen is not showing data that it normally shows. But today's May 27th.
Yes, Judge.
Again, if I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand? How do you plead to this charge, guilty or not guilty? Are you pleading guilty voluntarily and because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you what's marked as State's Exhibit 1. You're going to have to sign the bottom. You didn't sign the bottom of this. Here it goes. Here's the pen.
Right there.
Works with your name.
Go ahead.
Did you sign that document?
Yes, sir.
Understand it, discuss it with your attorney, or the contents all true and correct?